It is 8:15 now, and we are on the go with Joe. He's enjoying an early tea time at a local company that has opened its 4th location in Portland. Joe V joins us now live from North Portland with more from Tea Chai Tay. Good morning.
Hey, good morning, Kim. So we are back once again with Angela Valdez. As you mentioned, they just opened their 4th location here off North Mississippi, Tea Chai Tay. 120 different types of teas. They blend about 90 of them. I mean, it's crazy. And so we're learning all about that. And coming up right now, first of all, can you introduce your friend that we have right here with us?
So this is our store manager here in Mississippi, Steffi, and she is also our social media manager. So many people have probably seen her smile
Wonderful.
a lot on our stuff.
Now, Kim was saying in our last hour she's really getting into tea at home, but she's not really used to making loose leaf tea. Like it's not something a lot of us are used to the tea bags. That's not what you guys, and you guys sell, how many different types do you sell actually that people can take home? We have
about 41 or 42 that are that are pre-packaged in tins, but we also sell all of these teas by the ounce, both in store and on our website.
So you can get them in the store, but you can also make them at home. So we're going to walk us through how to make it at home. So I guess first of all, we're going to start with this tea once again, which we showed in our last half hour. And again, it's got little pieces of popcorn in it. What do we call this one again?
That one's called Genmai Cha, and it's got a Japanese sencha with toasted rice. And it has more of like a caramel corn kind of flavor to it. Its smell. It's really fun.
Okay, so walk us through how we make it. First of all, I noticed that she basically poured the hot water in this glass to kind of sit and chill out a little bit.
Yeah, so our tea hot water heaters are 185 degrees, and so we cool the water just a little bit so that it's not boiling and it doesn't burn and scorch the tea leaves. That's best to use with. Yeah, it's best to use with both green and white teas when you're doing that. The other thing is to also rinse the leaves if it's a green tea or a white tea with some cold water beforehand. It will keep the tea leaves themselves from scorching again, and you won't have as much of an astringent taste in your cup.
She's rinsing the leaves right now, and she's got it in it's like a metal infuser.
Yeah,
looks
so
like,
we recommend stainless steel infusers because they clean out very well. A lot of times the mesh has smaller holes, which is great for teas like senchas and also yerba mates. We have lots of little tiny fibers.
Okay.
And then what you do is you just simply dip the tea into the water, and this tea we're steeping for 30 seconds.
And it says on the tea like how long it's required to steep.
Yeah,
I guess,
on our tea tin packages we explain how to brew them, both chai instructions and also any of the other teas. And we make recommendations on the amount of tea to put in per 8 ounces, so then you can figure out how much you need in a cup.
Voila. And then in addition to that, you also sell these tea filters. So if people want to use kind of like a disposable kind, you can use this. And you said these are biodegradable. So throw it right in the compost, huh?
Yeah, those ones are great. I actually use those a lot when we travel because they are biodegradable. So you can put them in the compost bin, or you can fill it up pretty full. And so if you're making like a 20-ounce size, these filters work great for that. But it's also good. It's just good for cleanup, especially if you're camping or something as well. You don't have to worry about washing the tea leaves out of an infuser.
Hey, Tea Chai Tay, they've got 4 locations now. Their newest here off North Mississippi. We'll have more info at kptv.com. Kim, do you feel like you're up to date now? You can make a beautiful mug of tea at home. You ready to go? All right, there you go.
I love it. I can't wait to visit one of these shops. I'm super excited about this. Thanks for the lesson. And we're going to have more from Joe coming up.
You know what, Kim? I happen to have right here a little one of the little things to make my own tea.
I love this. That's neat.
I saw Joe's segment. I thought, I want some tea. So I went, and I have it's right. It's licorice. Do you like licorice?
Ooh, I do.
Yeah, it's black licorice. Jeff, on the other hand, he's curled up in a ball on the floor. He doesn't like the taste of black licorice. So sorry about that, Jeff.